themselves before him like the swarm of bees. He would then call a person brimming with youth and strike him with the sword and cut him into 2 pieces and make these pieces lie at a distance, which is generally between the archer and his target. He would then call that young man, and he will come forward, laughing with his face gleaming with happiness. And it would be at this very time that Allah would send Jesus, son of Mary, and he will descend at the white minaret in the eastern side of Damascus, wearing 2 garments lightly dyed with saffron and placing his hands on the wings of 2 angels. When he would lower his head, there would fall beads of perspiration from his head, and when he would raise it up, beads like pearls would scatter from it. Every non-believer who would smell the odor of his self would die, and his breath would reach as far as he would be able to see. He would then search for him, Dajjal, until he would catch hold of him at the gate of Lud and would kill him. Then a people whom Allah had protected would come to Jesus, son of Mary, and he would wipe their faces and would inform them of their ranks in paradise, and it would be under such conditions that Allah would reveal to Jesus these words: I have brought forth from amongst my servants such people against whom none would be able to fight. You take these people safely to Tur, and then Allah would send Gog and Magog, and they would swarm down from every slope. The first of them would pass the lake of Tiberias and drink out of it. And when the last of them would pass, he would say, there was once water there. Jesus and his companions would then be besieged here at Tur, and they would be so much hard-pressed that the head of the ox would be dearer to them than 100 dinars, and Allah's apostle, Jesus, and his companions would supplicate Allah, who would send to them insects which would attack their necks, and in the morning they would perish like one single person. Allah's apostle, Jesus, and his companions would then come down to the earth, and they would not find in the earth as much space as a single span, which is not filled with their putrefaction and stench. Allah's apostle, Jesus, and his companions would then again beseech Allah, who would send birds whose necks would be like those of Bactrian camels, and they would carry them and throw them where God would will. Then Allah would send rain which no house of clay or the tent of camel's hairs would keep out, and it would wash away the earth until it could appear to be a mirror. Then the earth would be told to bring forth its fruit and restore its blessing, and as a result thereof there would grow such a big pomegranate that a group of persons would be able to eat that and seek shelter under its skin and milch. Cow would give so much milk that a whole party would be able to drink it, and the milch camel would give such a large quantity of